Hi there. So my hair's completely washed. You can see hair system washed as well. I use a front hair partial, so you see where my residual hair is here. Sometimes I do choose to take that off with an electric razor. I don't use a normal razor because I don't feel that you need to go tight to the skin, especially with tape. And I'll actually just show you what I do. So here's my electric razor. You see, work your way to the back. Like that. There we go. So I'll finish the rest off here, actually in the mirror with the video camera. I can't get as close, but in the mirror you can go right up close using the electric razor. So I'll finish that off shortly. 2 tips for myself. If you've washed the hair system within the last couple of hours, 2-3 hours, you need to reapply it pretty sharpish to go out. I use 2 different types of tape. So I've got the extender bond, which I use for around the edge here and around the front. But I also have some ultra hold. And the ultra hold, I just use at the front section, just around here, because it gives it a bit of extra tackiness, so that when the hair system goes on and you're wetting it, and you're pulling that back up, it just has that extra bit of tack to keep that firmly down. I find that helps for me today. I actually don't need the ultra hold because I did take this off last night, so it's had that extra drying time, and the extender bond will be good enough. So what I personally do to clean this, I use lace release. I do also use some, I believe it's called C42. Give me 1 second. C22 rather. So I use both of those. The lace release initially to take that off my head. So to remove the hair system generally, I would use that around the edges. And what you can generally do is just unpick the tape. You can pull the tape, and then you can part the two. The tape will stay with you as you remove the hair system. The one hair system, no tape, just some residual glue, and you'll have the whole of the tape on here. Pick that up, throw it away. One hair system, pretty clean. At this stage, do not put any more lace release on. Go straight to the cotton wool. Cotton wool, apply like this, and then rub, as we all know, to take off the cotton wool. As you can see now, much cotton wool as I press, no cotton wool stays on there now. What I would then do, if I have time overnight, and I think there's some residual glue left at the front of the hair system, which there can be, that's where I might saturate it in C22, leave that either for a few hours or overnight, depending on how much residual there is. Gives you a really clean bit of lace at the front, and optimizes the look. So that's what I find works for me. So that's what I did last night, and today it's just a case of applying. So I will show you what I do. So let me just put the camera facing down a bit more now. So hair system here, extender bond. I always start from the back, find one corner. Take one piece off. Have the next, just overlapping the last bit of tape. Try and keep as close as possible to the edge, but not over. You don't want any hair touching it. In between, you can see first bit of tape, second bit of tape. This one has overlapped the first bit. The white bit that I had just stays on there to protect it until I'm finished. Therefore, any fingers don't get stuck on the tape. Otherwise, you might end up doing the whole thing. So as you can see there, tape really is right up to the edge there. There's probably about 1 millimeter left there. Another one. Again, place that one on the part that you've just taken off. Right, so I've come all the way to the corner. I've just got this overlapping edge there. So what I'm going to do is start from that side there, and you can actually cut round just there to give you the shape that you want. There's my cut bit of extender bond, which hopefully will fit nicely into the hair system. Looking good. So that's the around the corner. So I've just taken a bit off here to come around the corner. Right, I'm just going to finish this up and also just take off that residual, and then I'll be back to show you how I apply it. So that's the hair fully shaped back. To make it easier, when I apply in the hair system, dampen the rest of the hair. You can use that out of the way for when you apply it. Now it's just a case of removing all of the section on the tape. I did actually use some extender bond, some ultra fold at the front, mainly because I ran out of the other tape, to be honest. So it reminds me that I need to order some online from Hair for All, which I'll do after this. It's pretty good as it comes fairly quickly. And most things are generally in stock. The only thing that I found wasn't in stock, but they now do have, is a leave-in conditioner, which is the best one. I've used others, but it's now back in stock, I believe, at Hair for All. So that's really good. So hair system fully taped up. No hair underneath the tape, no hair top of the tape. And everyone will find what works for them here. Mine is a front partial, so I don't have to go all the way back. So I do mine based on visual, really. So what I'll attempt to do, sort of look back here, push that back till I find the right space, and then I can work that down. But I don't push it down too hard because I can reapply, and the front also needs to be stretched so that you have no kinks. So when you are putting it down, like I do, which is visually, just slot it towards the back, you can fold it down, and then you can just pull up from the middle, stretch, and pull down to make sure that you get the lines right here and here. Again, this is something that you really need a mirror for. I can't really do this in the camera, so give me 1 minute, I'll be back.
Right, so I've put it on slowly. A couple of checks I do are at the back here. Have I got too much room of hair here? No, do that. And stretch it back slightly. As you can see at the front, I haven't pushed it down. Still tacky, so I can look at the edges and go, yep, happy there. Any straight, any kinks, and this is where, and then pull that to the side. That will mean there are no kinks. Right, I need to check front in the mirror. So happy with that. Use the towel. Make sure that the adhesive attaches that to your skull. Good. Good thing that tape. Straight away you can start conditioning the styling. So much all over. Good saturation. Front to back. Push that through. Don't worry if you hear any sound of pulling. That's quite normal. Once you've done that, start to work it back into your hairstyle. Going from the front, sorry, from the back, pull it back, work your way through bit by bit. You'll feel that it pulls little bits. That's just the hair can loose. Not, you shouldn't expect too much. You can hopefully hear from mine. It's just a tiny bit. Keep going. Get to the front. Might get some more. This. Just make sure to be careful with this part. Only an extra minute. No reason not to do this gently. Protect the front of the hair system. See, still a bit dry there, so gradually work your way to the front. Don't start at the front and pull the hair. Just gentle. There you go. One hair system put on. Start it however you start it. The end. That's fine. This hair system has now been on, I think it's 7, 8 months. It's in really good condition. Barely tell. So yeah, those are my tips. Always use this. You need some ultra hold at the front, and do. Use some scissors. Cut the side bits to make sure everything is stuck down. Work the brush through from the back to the front, then front to the back. That way you're protecting the hair all times. In terms of the hair system, when you take it off, shampoo, conditioner, good quality. Again, when you're brushing it through, after when it's in your hand, brush that back to front, never front to back. That's it from me. Hope you all have a good day.